Good evening. Whatever time zone you are in, hello, my name is Cassandra Taylor, and I'm the founder and CEO of Top Flight Defense Incorporated, nonprofit organization created by a woman veteran for all women. And today we're coming to you with a presentation from Ms. Josephine Mueller at the administration, Social Security Administration. So Josephine, without further ado, would you please introduce yourself and we'll get started.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for inviting me, Miss Cassandra. I am very excited to be here with all of you today. Thank you to our viewers for watching this Facebook Live show. We are going to talk about Medicare today. So we've got a great presentation regarding Medicare, the different parts of Medicare, the different times to enroll in Medicare. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you all. And of course, I want to make sure you all know who I am. My name is Josephine Mueller. I am a public affairs specialist with the Social Security Administration. You may be wondering, okay, well, what does a public affairs specialist do? Well, part of my role is to share information regarding Social Security's benefits and programs with the community and with you here today. So I have the great opportunity to be here with you sharing information about Social Security's benefits and programs. And I want to give you a little bit of history about how my career journey began with the Social Security Administration. When I first started with the Social Security Administration, I started off as a claims specialist who is an individual that works at the local field office and takes applications for retirement benefits, Medicare benefits, disability benefits, spousal benefits, survivors benefits, anything that you have questions about when you walk into your local field office. I was one of the friendly faces that you would see, or if you called your local office, I was one of the friendly voices that you would hear. So when I first started with Social Security, I worked out of the local Social Security field office. But now I have the opportunity to be here with you all today and share information about Social Security's benefits and programs. But before we get started, I do want to provide our disclosure. Participation in this presentation does not constitute an endorsement by the Social Security Administration or its employees of the organizations and information and products not provided by the Social Security Administration. So let's go ahead and talk about how to get in touch with the Social Security Administration. How do you contact, or what should you do to get in touch with us? And I want to share this information because I want you to all know how to get in touch with us if you have any questions, any concerns, or if you'd like to apply for benefits. So the most convenient way to contact us is by visiting us on our website at ssa.gov. Many of the transactions that you can do with us on the phone or via in person can be done online in the comfort of your own home. You're able to visit us at ssa.gov. That's our website, and you want to make sure that you put in .gov behind our name because that is us. If it says .something else, it is not us. We are at ssa.gov. Now, once you go to our website, you can go ahead and create what we call a My Social Security account. So once you create your My Social Security account, you're able to complete transactions online, such as request a replacement Medicare card, request a replacement Social Security card. You're able to apply for benefits. You're able to update information and just so much more. So that is one of the most convenient ways to do business with us. The second method to do business with us is by calling us. Now, we understand that some individuals may not have access to online services, and that's okay. We are here for you via phone as well. So if you'd like to complete an application or if you would like to request assistance, you can do that via phone by calling us at 1-800-772-1213. Now, that is our national Social Security hotline, and that is 1-800-772-1213. So many of the transactions that you would do in office with us can also be done via phone. So if you contact us, we most of the time will be able to complete that transaction right over the phone. Now, of course, if you're unable to get in touch with us via online or via phone, or if you're unable to complete your transaction via online or via phone, you can most certainly visit us at your local Social Security office. And you can locate your local Social Security office by visiting us at ssa.gov and using our field office locator to find out where your local office is located. You can also call us to find out what your local office address is. So those are the 3 ways that you can get in touch with us and do complete business with us. Now, I did mention that you can find your local office on our website. So you want to go ahead and type in www.ssa.gov/locator, and you will see this page right here. Once you see this page, you enter in your zip code, click locate, and you'll find out exactly where your local office is located. What will come up after you click locate is the local office address, phone number, and fax information. So this is a great convenient way on how to locate what your local office address is based on your zip code and where you reside. So what's going to show up is the closest Social Security office to you. Now, as I mentioned earlier, today's presentation is about Medicare. So we're going to talk about Medicare here. Now, there are 4 parts of Medicare: Medicare Part A, Part B, Part C, and Part D. Now, Medicare Part A covers emergency hospital visits. Part B covers 80% of regular doctor's visits. And here at Social Security, we help individuals enroll in Medicare Part A and Part B. Now, as you can see here on the screen, that there's also 2 other plans, Part C and Part D. Part C is a Medicare Advantage plan, and Part D is a prescription drug plan. Part C and Part D, if an individual chooses to enroll in a Part C and Part D plan, they must contact Medicare directly to enroll in these plans and any other plans, or you can contact a private health insurance company. Because here at Social Security, we only enroll individuals in Medicare Part A and Part B, so we can certainly help you enroll in that Part A and Part B, but any other plans, we would go through Medicare directly or a private health insurance company. Now, I mentioned that Part A covers emergency hospital visits and that Part B covers 80% of regular doctor's visits. You may be wondering, okay, well, how much do these plans cost? When I go to Social Security, what will Social Security tell me when I'm looking to enroll in the Part A and the Part B? Or if I call Social Security, what will Social Security tell me when I'm looking to apply for Part A and Part B? And what will Medicare tell me? Well, Part A is free for most individuals who have paid into Medicare taxes. And Part B, there's always a premium associated with Part B. And the premium here for Part B this year, 2023, this is a standard premium, is $164.90 per month. Now, for individuals that are high income earners, they may pay more per month for Medicare Part B, but the standard Part B premium is $164.90 per month this year in 2023. Now that we know the parts of Medicare and what Social Security helps you enroll in Part A and Part B, you may be wondering, and you know that Part A is free for most individuals and Part B always has a premium associated with it. You may be wondering, well, when do I enroll in Part A and Part B? When is the enrollment for Medicare? And these right here this is what you're seeing here on the screen. These are the enrollment periods. There is the initial enrollment period, the special enrollment period, and the general enrollment period. So we're going to the right here, clockwise. Now let's talk about the initial enrollment period. The initial enrollment period is 3 months before you turn age 65, the month that you turn 65, and 3 months after you turn age 65. This is considered your initial enrollment period. Now, individuals sometimes may choose to take the Medicare during the initial enrollment period, but sometimes individuals may say, you know what, I'm currently employed and I have insurance, my employer's group health plan. I already pay a healthcare premium. Do I have to take Medicare Part B? I know Medicare Part B costs every month. Do I have to take that now? And the answer to that is no, you do not. If you're actively employed and insured through your employer's group health plan, or if your spouse is actively employed and you're insured through your spouse's employer's group health plan, you can delay and take your Medicare Part B later on during what's called a special enrollment period. Now, moving clockwise, that's the second enrollment period. During a special enrollment period, you can apply for Part B even if you're older than age 65 without being penalized, as long as you can prove that you were actively employed and insured through your employer's group health plan, or as long as you can prove that your spouse was actively employed and you've been insured through their employer's group health plan. So you could qualify for a special enrollment period, and that means you could apply for Medicare Part B past age 65, as long as you can prove that you were actively employed and insured through an employer's group health plan. We do ask for proof. So as long as you can prove that, you can enroll during a special enrollment period without being penalized. Now, let's say somebody's like, okay, well, I missed enrolling during my initial enrollment period, which is 3 months before I turned age 65, the month that I turned age 65, and 3 months after age 65. That was my initial enrollment period window, and I missed it. And I do not qualify for a special enrollment period. I'm past age 65, but I don't qualify for a special enrollment period because, say, I wasn't actively employed and insured through an employer's group health plan, and my spouse wasn't actively employed and I wasn't insured through my spouse's employer's group health plan or health plan. So what do I do now? Can I still enroll in Medicare Part B? And the answer to that is yes, you can. You would qualify for a general enrollment period, which is the last enrollment period here, the general enrollment period. And this is any year somebody can apply that is past age 65 in any year during January 1st through March 31st of the year. Now, when somebody does enroll during a general enrollment period, there is a penalty that is involved, and it's 10% each year that the individual did not have Medicare Part B. So that is something that, is important to note and to keep in mind. Now, once you enroll in the general enrollment period, whatever month that is, either, it's January through March, so those are 3 months. So that's the window that an individual has to enroll during the general enrollment period. You do get charged that extra 10% per year for each year you did not have Medicare Part B, but your Part B becomes effective the next month after enrollment. And of course, enrollment in any part of Medicare will impact your health savings account. Now, this next screen right here shows some changes that happened in 2023 for this year. And these are some great changes because previously, if you look at the very top here, you'll see in 2022, if you sign up during this month of your initial enrollment period, then your Part B coverage begins in this section over here to the right. Now, as you can see, it begins much later. Part B becomes effective much later for individuals in 2022, and the years prior that was the case. But now in 2023, Part B becomes effective much sooner. So the month that an individual enrolls, they don't have to wait for that Part B to kick in several months down the line. It will kick in the following month, the next month. So that is something that has a change that has occurred, and Part B is effective much sooner for individuals enrolling in Part B in this year and the years forward. Now, many times individuals ask us, well, I'm on a prescription drug plan, or I have a prescription drug plan. Is there any assistance that Social Security can offer to help me with my prescription drug plan, my Medicare Part D plan? Now, of course, we only enroll in Part A and Part B here at Social Security. But for individuals that already have a prescription drug plan, a Part D plan, and the individual is in need of assistance to pay for that Part D plan, here at Social Security, we have an application where an individual can apply for Part D assistance. And to find out if you qualify, you can visit us at socialsecurity.gov/extra help. It's called Extra Help with Medicare prescription drug plan costs. Now, we also like to share information regarding our partners at the Senior Health Insurance Program. These individuals are partners, and they offer free Medicare counseling, the free Medicare counseling program that is sponsored by the state. They do not sell or solicit insurance. They're dedicated to educating people with Medicare, and they do provide one-on-one counseling. And they help enroll individuals into various Medicare programs. So if you would like some one-on-one assistance, you can reach out to a senior health insurance program coordinator. As mentioned, they provide that one-on-one counseling, and it's free Medicare counseling. If you live in Illinois, you can contact 1-800-252-8966 to get in contact with a senior health insurance program coordinator. Now, every time that I share information with individuals about Social Security's benefits and programs, I also like to share information about how to create a My Social Security account. Earlier, I talked about how to get in contact with us here at Social Security, and that the most convenient way to get in contact with us is by visiting us online at ssa.gov. But you're going to want to also take that extra step and create a My Social Security account when you visit us if you don't already have one. And the reason being is that if you have a My Social Security account, you're going to be able to do many of the business transactions that you would do with us on phone or in person. You're going to be able to do them in the comfort of your own home without having to drive to an office or wait on the phone to contact a representative or to get in contact with a representative. You'll be able to do it as soon as possible in the comfort of your own home. Now, when you visit us at ssa.gov, you're going to see a section that's going to say My Social Security Account. If you don't have an account, I encourage you to create one. You go ahead and you click Create an Account. Once you click Create an Account, it's going to take you to login.gov. You just click Create an Account. If you see this screen, you click this little blue link, login.gov. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and enter in some personal information. You're going to go ahead and enter in your email, your cell phone number, and create a username and a password. Every time that you go into your My Social Security account, it is going to send you a unique number to your cell phone number or your email address that you provided. So that way we know it is you each and every time that you're logging into your account. The number is going to be different. It's a second authentication code just to make sure that it is you. So this account, your My Social Security account, is very secure and safe. We're constantly checking to make sure that it is you accessing your account by sending you a new code. And that code only goes to the cell phone number you provide to us or the email that you provide to us. And once you get into your My Social Security account and you've created your account, you have access to get personalized retirement benefit estimates. You have access to get estimates for spouses' benefits, to get proof that you don't receive benefits if you don't receive benefits, to get proof that you do receive benefits and how much you receive every month if you'd like proof of receiving benefits. Also, you'll be able to check the status of any applications that you have in our system. You'll be able to get your Social Security statement, which shows what you've paid into Social Security and what your benefits would be in the future. And you'll be able to set up and change direct deposit information, address information. Right now, it's tax season. Individuals that are receiving Social Security benefits are seeking to receive their 1099, SSA 1099, which shows how much somebody has received for the full year from Social Security, and that's important for tax purposes. And individuals provide that to their tax preparer, their accountant. So that 1099 can be requested in the comfort of your own home with a My Social Security account. As long as you have an account, you can download it and print it out in the comfort of your own home. And you can print out that benefit verification letter. It's called an award letter that shows how much you receive every month from Social Security. Many times individuals need this monthly award letter or benefit verification letter to show individuals if they're seeking assistance, energy assistance, from energy assistance program or any type of programs that are assistance based may require that award letter or benefit verification letter. So these are the things that you can find and do online with your My Social Security account. You can also request a replacement Social Security card. And so once you go into your account, this is what it looks like when you go in there. And on the left, you're going to see that there's a section where it says request a replacement card. If you need a replacement Social Security card, you'll be able to click on the left there and follow the prompts, answer the questions, and you'll be able to receive that card in the mail once you hit submit. And it usually takes about 7 to 10 business days to receive the card in the mail after you've completed the application online. Now, you will need a driver's license, valid driver's license, because the system is going to ask you for your driver's license information. So as long as you have it in front of you, you'll be able to enter in all that information. And then once you hit submit, it is going to tell you that you'll see your card in the mail in 7 to 10 business days. I can attest to this. This works, and it works very efficiently, very effectively. My husband, he put his Social Security card in such a safe place that not even he could remember where he placed it, because I'm always telling him that card, you need to put it in a safe, secure place. Don't carry it around with you. Make sure it's at home and you put it somewhere safe. Well, I do the same thing. I put things in places where they're extremely safe, that they're so safe from myself that I don't remember where they're at. So my husband was telling me one day that he was going to visit the local office because he needed a replacement Social Security card. And I said, honey, you don't need to visit the office. You don't need to go wait in a line. You don't need to call. All you have to do is create a My Social Security account. And that's what he did. He created his account, and he was able to go in very quickly that same day. It was probably within 15 minutes, request a replacement Social Security card, and his card came in the mail in about, I think it was about 5 days in the mail. So he did see his card in the mail, and now he has his replacement Social Security card, and he was able to complete the business that he needed to do. So it does work. It's very efficient, very effective. But of course, we understand that not everyone may have access to online services, and that's okay. We are open, as I mentioned before, we are open, and you can definitely see us if you'd like to come visit us. And you can do that by, you can find your local office by visiting us on our website, ssa.gov, or by calling us at 1-800-772-1213. Now, anytime that I provide information to the community, I also share this fraud awareness. There are individuals out there that are calling people, they're scammers. They're calling people stating that they're Social Security representatives, and they are not. They are aggressive, they're threatening, they're demanding immediate payment over the phone. They're also stating that they're going to suspend your Social Security number. If you receive a call like that, please just hang up. Do not share personal information with anyone over the phone. Here at Social Security, we would never call you to threaten you. We would never tell you that we're going to suspend your Social Security number. We don't do that. And we would never demand immediate payment. We don't do that either. These individuals are scammers, and they're using our name and scare tactics to obtain information from individuals. And I want to make sure that I let everyone know here that is viewing that it is not something we do at Social Security. We don't call people out of the blue. We don't threaten you, and we are not going to ask you for immediate payment. We're not going to tell you we're going to suspend your Social Security number, and we're not aggressive. So if you get a call from anyone who's aggressive and threatening, just hang up. Don't give them your information. And please report that call online at oig.ssa.gov. You can report that scam call and provide the phone number that contacted you on this website, oig.ssa.gov. And you can also report that scam call by phone at 1-800-269-0271. So please share this information with your friends, with your loved ones. We don't want anyone to fall victim to these scams. And once again, Social Security will never threaten you. We will never suspend your Social Security number, demand immediate payment from you, and we will never require payment by cash, gift card, prepaid debit card, or wire transfer. Please protect your information. Please share this information with your family members and loved ones, because we do not want your information compromised. And of course, Social Security has lots of information regarding our benefits and programs. Today, we just touched on Medicare a little bit, and we talked about how to get in contact with us in creating a My Social Security account, and covered how to protect yourself from scammers and to be aware of those scammers that are calling and being aggressive and threatening. But we've got more information on our website if you visit us at socialsecurity.gov, as well as if you follow us on social media. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So you can find a wealth of information on all of our social media pages, as well as our website, ssa.gov.gov. Thank you so much for viewing here today and for listening to this this great information that I try to get out there to the community. And I appreciate you, Miss Cassandra Taylor, for always inviting me to share this information with the community. We appreciate a seat here at the table on your platform. Thank you so much. And I'm going to pass it back over to you, Miss Cassandra.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Josephine. As I always tell you, I really appreciate you coming on and presenting to the masses. For those that can't come in on Zoom, we'll have them there on Facebook. And I just appreciate you giving the information. I can tell you stories where people have inboxed me and said, thank you. Thank you for having this presentation live on Facebook, because it's information that they didn't know, or outdated information that they had. So we appreciate you. And so we're coming again next month for some more good stuff. But once again, for those that are on Facebook, if you don't know, Top Flight is on, of course, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube. So if you tuned in onto this class late or this session late, have no fear, my dear. It's being recorded and it will be uploaded to my Facebook page, to my Twitter page, and not my Twitter page, but Top Flight Twitter page and Instagram and my LinkedIn. So I am going to end the Facebook because I don't see anyone that have any questions on here. Let me see. We have viewers, but nobody have questions. They're probably gonna wait. And
I'm so glad we have viewers, Miss Cassandra. That's exciting. And to our viewers, please protect your information. You know, I'm always eager to answer your questions, but I ask that you refrain from putting any PII in the chats. You know, please don't enter in any social security numbers, date of birth. We want to protect your information, so always keep that private. And thank you for sharing, Miss Cassandra, that you're receiving messages from viewers, from individuals saying that they are glad that they're receiving this information and that you have invited us to Top Flight here to share this information, because that is great news. And I'm just appreciative to you for allowing us to be here with you all and to share this information. And I'm appreciative to our viewers for listening to this information, because my passion is to help you, to share information with you, to help make things easier for you when you are navigating the Social Security programs.
Yes. All right, so let me end the Facebook, and then we can have a discussion, not recorded and not on Facebook. So to my viewers on Facebook, sending you my heart.
Take care, everyone.
And telling you thank you, and we will see you next month. Or, oh, no. Yes, next month. But I was going to mention our women's conference is August 25th. Go to Eventbrite and get your tickets. Let's talk about us. It's our annual women's conference. And this year, we're talking about sex, lies, and alibis. It's not all what you think, but it is what you think. So until next month, thank you, everyone.